Hi everyone, welcome to another unboxing and review. Today we're taking a look at the latest release from Huawei, the brand new HUAWEI Pura 80 Pro. So, as always, let's jump right in. Opening up the box of the HUAWEI Pura 80 Pro gives off a very elegant and premium first impression. Everything inside the box is placed so nicely and neatly. And we have a lot of things to unbox today. So we have the smartphone itself, which looks amazing. Then we have a 100W supercharger, which is huge. We have a USB Type-C cable. We have a SIM ejector pin here. We have a protective case, and we also have a quick start guide. The HUAWEI Pura 80 Pro is an absolute stunner of a smartphone, and it certainly does live up to its name. And although there are only two colors available, which is a black or a white version, both color options look incredible. But today, we'll be taking a closer look at the white version of the P Smart Pro. And the first thing I noticed when I got my hands on this was how light it was. It weighs just 183 grams. And this is thanks to the curved edge design on the back panel. The Huawei logo is in the middle of the back panel. And if you take a close look, you'll notice that the dots around the cameras are actually tiny jewels. And this makes the phone really eye-catching, and it almost looks like it's floating. This is definitely one of the most unique-looking designs I've seen on any smartphone lately. Now on the left side, we have the volume buttons and the SIM card slot. On the right side, we have the power button, which has an accent of the same jewel-like material as the camera module. At the bottom, we have the microphone, USB Type-C port, and one of the two stereo speakers. And at the top, we have additional microphones for noise cancellation, along with 5G antenna bands. Taking a closer look at the camera module, as I mentioned earlier, it's beautifully designed, and the lenses themselves look incredible. You also have a quad LED flash in the middle. And just like the P series, this also has IP68 dust and water resistance. This means that you don't have to worry about rain or even submerging your phone into water for a few minutes. As for the display, we have a large 6.76-inch OLED display with a pixel density of 450 pixels per inch, which gives us sharp and vivid images. This is a 1.5K resolution, meaning that everything will look extra clear. The colors are vibrant and really pop, and because it has a refresh rate of 120 Hz. The phone will feel extra smooth and snappy while scrolling through apps and websites. It also comes with HDR10+ support and TÜV Rheinland's eye care certification. Now this means that the colors will always be accurate and true to life, and your eyes won't get tired easily when watching content for long periods of time. And lastly, the bezels are very narrow, which adds to the immersive experience when watching content. Now moving to the front of the phone. We have a small punch hole cut out at the top center of the display for the selfie camera. The fingerprint sensor is located on the side, and it's very fast and accurate. And we also have facial recognition, which works great too. In terms of software, we have Harmony OS 2.0.1, which is Huawei's proprietary operating system. One of my favorite things about Harmony OS is the customization options it provides. You can change themes, icon styles, and even set custom wallpapers. You can even connect your phone to other Huawei devices, like laptops, tablets, and even smartwatches. And this allows you to reply to messages, pick up calls, and transfer files between devices seamlessly. The AI features in Harmony OS are fantastic. They make the user experience much easier. For example, the real-time object translation feature can translate text from a foreign language into your own language in real time. This is very useful when traveling to a country where you don't speak the local language. There's also AI vision, which can identify over 100 common objects. When you point your phone at an object, it will show you relevant information about it. And there's also AI art, which is an intelligent background removal tool that makes it easy to remove unwanted objects from your photos. Overall, Harmony OS is a very smooth and responsive operating system, and it makes the Huawei P Smart Pro a joy to use. Let's talk about performance. The Huawei P Smart Pro comes with Huawei's latest processor, the Kirin 9OS, which is their strongest processor to date. It's made using a 5nm process, and it has 9 CPU cores and 10 GPU cores. This means that the performance on the P Smart Pro is top-notch, and you can do anything you want with this phone, including gaming and heavy multitasking. The P Smart Pro comes with 8GB of RAM and 512GB of internal storage, which is expandable via microSD. As I mentioned earlier, this phone has a quad camera setup on the rear. The main lens is the 50-megapixel ultra-vision camera, which takes amazing photos with great detail and clarity. The telephoto lens is a 48-megapixel camera, which uses optical image stabilization and optical zoom to capture distant subjects. The ultra-wide lens is a 40-megapixel camera, which allows you to capture more of what's in front of you. And the macro lens is a 2-megapixel camera, which allows you to focus on very small subjects. And finally, we have the 13-megapixel ultra-wide front camera, which also supports 4K video recording. All the lenses worked great, and I had no issues with them whatsoever. The photos look great, and they have plenty of detail. The video recording is also top-notch, and the EIS works great to keep the footage steady. Now, something that really impressed me about the P Smart Pro is the battery life. It comes with a 4900 mAh battery, which lasts all day. The battery life depends on your usage, but I was able to get around 7 hours of screen on time, with medium to heavy usage. That's pretty good. The P Smart Pro also supports fast charging. It comes with a 100W charger, which charges the phone from 0 to 50% in just 10 minutes and 0 to 100% in 22 minutes. This is incredibly fast, and I love it. It also supports wireless charging at 80 watts, which is the fastest wireless charging standard in the industry. When it comes to connectivity, the P Smart Pro has everything you need. It has 5G, Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth, 5.3, NFC, and GPS. So as you can see, the P Smart Pro is a very powerful and capable smartphone. It's great for gaming, heavy multitasking, photography, and more. The battery life is excellent, and the charging speed is incredibly fast. Now, if you're in the market for a new smartphone, and you're looking for a phone that checks all the boxes, then the HUAWEI Pura 80 Pro might be the perfect phone for you. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing and liking the video. And if you have any questions or comments about the product, please leave them below. I would love to hear what you have to say. Thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.